What's up guys, Jeff Cavalier, ATHLEAN-X.com. The Soaring 6 Bodyweight series continues. This time we're hitting the chest. We're gonna get some soreness going on because we're gonna get a great metabolic overload going here. And if you watched my video on this before, I told you, metabolically, if we can overload ourselves, we can actually build muscle that way. It's one of the three main ways that we build muscle. So here's what we're using. We're using this and this. And I'm not gonna call it a bench, I'm not gonna call it a dip station because you don't need this or this. I could use the back of a couch like you see me doing here. Okay, or if I don't have access to a dip station, I can certainly use a countertop like you see me doing here. We're gonna use mechanical drop sets to get us through this because we need to get 6 minutes of action going here. The exercises are going to be a push-up, but we're gonna have 3 different versions of it. We're gonna have a decline push-up, we're gonna have a flat push-up, and we're gonna have an incline push-up because we know that the decline push-up is gonna be the most difficult version here. Okay, we know that when we go down, we're working more of our upper chest here, which is generally weaker than the rest of our chest. And then we know when we go flat, we kind of transition that a little bit more to the mid chest, which is slightly stronger. And then we know that if we turn around and use this surface again this way, that we can get this incline push-up, which works more of the lower chest. And again, we are a little bit stronger here. So as fatigue sets in, we can theoretically continue to go through it. You're gonna do a minute starting in the hardest position when we're our freshest. We're gonna start with the decline push-up. Now the great thing is this workout is going to be segmented based on your ability level. So beginners, intermediate, and advanced. So if I'm going decline, in the first minute, we're gonna try to get through an entire 1 minute of this. And the beginners can do it from their knees like this, okay? We'll make it a little easier for them to try to rep out for a full minute. The intermediate people are gonna go from their toes here, okay? At that decline push-up. The advanced guys are gonna go with the twisting push-up. You come down, you push up and through the fingers there. So we're turning and twisting right here in the middle of the chest. Come down and go the other side. Here, twist. That's minute 1 in the decline position. If you're in the advanced position, doing the twisting push-ups in the decline, and for some reason you can't get all the way through the minute, you drop down to the flat position here. Still do the same exercise, but you continue through there. If you have to drop again for whatever reason, you can go to the incline position and you can twist here. Same thing goes for the beginners. The beginners start on their knees, and for some reason they tire out here, they can drop down and go to their knees here and finish out their 1 minute knee push-ups. Now in the second minute, you come right over here to the dip station. Stay in the contracted range of motion, right up here at the top, just a little dip and up. Remember, we wanna keep all the metabolites that are accumulating from what we just did, keep them there, and then 1 eccentric rep all the way down. Step up if you have to, or jump back up. 1, 2, 3, and down. Beginners do this for 20 seconds. Intermediates do this for 30 seconds. The advanced guys do it for 40 seconds. Now, minute 3, I come back down. If we're intermediates, we're on our feet here, flat on the floor, and we're doing flats. If we're advanced, we're coming up and we're doing twisting from the flat position. And if we're beginner, we're down on the knees and we're doing flats from here. Remember, if we have to drop here because we don't get our reps, you go to the incline and you rep out. The goal is to continue to make sure you rep all the way through that full minute. Minute 4, you're back up there, you do the same thing, 20, 30, or 40 seconds based on beginner, intermediate, or advanced. And then finally, we come back here, we work on the incline position. So again, the advanced guys are up here for a minute straight doing the twisting push-up. The intermediate guys are doing the regular flat push-up, no twist. And then the beginners are down on their knees and they're working through here. Guys, it ain't easy, but it works. And again, getting yourself to work for 6 straight minutes is something you're probably not used to, but that's where the benefits lie. Push yourself here, I know you can do it. I'm gonna take you now through the advanced version, but you pick the one that's at your level and you push as hard as you can to get through it. So there you have it, guys. Soreness 6 minutes now in the book, Bodyweight Edition. The idea is this: you're never out of options if you have no equipment. As a matter of fact, I take that as an offense. If you don't know what to do, you should be able to train in a cardboard box and still get a great workout in. And if you don't know how to do that, or if you're looking for a program that will show you how to do that step by step, our ATHLEAN-X program was created literally with that goal in mind. I want you to be able to do it on a deserted island because it requires no bars, no benches, no bands, nothing at all. Nothing at all. You can do the entire 6-week program. That's over at ATHLEAN-X.com. In the meantime, if you found the video helpful, if you like the Soreness 6 series, make sure you let me know what else you want me to cover. Still no penis, it ain't gonna happen. Let me know and I will do my best to do that for you in the days and weeks ahead. All right, guys, see you soon.